Good morning, team. Today we have economic survey. The FM finance minister present in the parliament. Today parliament is also starting. So no, there are few things, events which will happen. So economic survey will give a roadmap, but it is not a document of budget. So budget also is tomorrow, but we need to understand, as Brijesh has said, now these 3 days from today on the budget day and the next day, it is not advisable to trade because news flows are dangerous for any trader. So anybody who wants to take it for 1-2 months, it is okay. But so anybody who is doing it for a week or less than that, this is the time to avoid. Do not trade an event. No, not losing money is more important than making money. And our transport and surface minister Nitin Gadkari has said 9 lakh government vehicles to go off-road from April 1st this year. So this is very positive for four-wheeler automobile people. He is saying anything which is above 15 years, first government vehicles will be off the shelf. That means they have to buy more vehicles. So it is very positive for Tata Motors, Mahindra, and Maruti, because government vehicles are mostly a heavier vehicle, SUV. So Tata Motors and Mahindra will benefit more. ABFRL has inducted 2 siblings, Birla younger daughter and son, Ania Birla and Aryaman Birla have been inducted into the board. ADF Food result was there. Consolidated revenue was higher by 5.2% at 123 crores. EBITDA margin at 22%. Profit after tax higher by 36% at 18.5 crores. LT Food came with the results. That result was very good. Revenue was higher by 31% at 1,792 crores. Profit after tax higher by 31% at 100 crores. Company has 29.4% market share in the segment which it is operating, and they have introduced new product also. One is black rice. Now, somebody who wants to reduce their weight, black rice is something which can do that. And they have even jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is widely available in Thailand. That has been, it is there with LT Food also. VRL Logistic approves buyback of 7 shares, 0.99%, less than 1%. Total capital that they will invest to buyback is 61 crores at a price of 700 rupees. VRL Logistic came with the results. I think okay set of numbers, 13.2% revenue was higher at 773 crores. Profit after tax is down by 18.7% at 49.2 crores. Company has sold its wind power business on 10th January 2023 for 52 crores on slump sale basis, and bus operation has been sold in the previous quarter itself at 230 crores. So VRL Logistic is focusing only on truck businesses. That is very positive for this company. GAIL came with the results, disappointing results, where revenue was down 7.2% at 35,380 crores. Profit after tax was down by 68% at 413 crores. The management said that they had an inventory loss of 1,100 crores in LNG prices due to volatility. EBITDA margin was 1.3%. It is very disappointing. PNB came with the results. Their net interest income was higher by 17.6% at 9,179 crores. Profit after tax down by 44% at 628 crores. Advances almost 8 lakh crore. NIM at 3.2%. GNPA is 9.8%. Still, the asset quality is not up to the mark. But in their con call, they have said the Adani exposure currently outstanding is 3,000 crores, but they have a limit till 7,000 crores. CSB, Catholic Syrian Bank, came with the results. So net interest income is higher by 15.3% at 349 crores. Profit after tax higher by 5.2% at 156 crore. Total advance is 18,456 crores. Not a great result from City Union Catholic Syrian Bank. NAM India came with the results. Their AUM has grown by 4% at 2,92,800 crores. Profit after tax higher by 18% at 210 crores. Revenue was higher by 353 crores, 5%. But their ETF business has done very well. So this is one stock we are positive for a dividend yield basis. Government has approved for BPCL one-time grant of 5,582 crores. This is positive for BPCL, and even HPCL also will receive something like this. IOC also. Valuation wise, HPCL looks very attractive, but we need to watch out for the results. In the last news, TCI came with results. Revenue was higher by 15.4% at 967 crores. Profit after tax 87 crores versus 83 crores. EPS for this quarter was 11 rupees, and for 9 months is 30 rupees. Good set of numbers from cargo businesses. With that, over to you, team.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। अभी हम लोग ये कॉल को एक बार हिंदी में कर लेते हैं। फर्स्ट अपडेट तो ये है कि कल इवेंट डे है, तो इवेंट के पहले हम लोग एक दिन पहले और एक दिन बाद ट्रेड नहीं करते हैं। तो आपको ध्यान देना है कि नेक्स्ट 3 डेज मतलब इंक्लूडिंग टुडे, आज, कल और इवेंट डिक्लेयर होने के बाद नेक्स्ट डे हम लोग को कोई भी ट्रेड नहीं करना है। 1 to 2 मंथ्स के लिए किसी को करना है और लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्ट करना है तो आप कर सकते हो, बट ट्रेडिंग काइंडली अवॉइड। ट्रेडिंग को हम लोग को अवॉइड करना है। और हम लोग SIP स्टॉक्स की लिस्ट दे देंगे। जिनको लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्ट करना है आप उसमें से स्टॉक देख के आप लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम के लिए इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो। आज पार्लियामेंट स्टार्ट होने वाला, इकोनॉमिक सर्वे भी है, तो ये भी थोड़ा इवेंट बेस्ड है, तो थोड़ा कॉशियस व्यू है हमारा। तो हम लोग को ट्रेडिंग काइंडली अवॉइड करना है। लूजिंग मनी इज इम्पोर्टेंट है, तो इसके कारण हम लोग को ध्यान रखना है वो। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है गवर्नमेंट, जो ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर है नितिन गडकरी, उन्होंने बोला है कि जो गवर्नमेंट व्हीकल्स है अराउंड 9 लाख के अराउंड, वो मतलब जो व्हीकल्स को 15 इयर्स के ऊपर साल हुए तो वो निकालने वाले हैं। तो ये पॉजिटिव रहेगा 4 व्हीलर सेगमेंट के लिए। तो उसमें M&M, मारुति और टाटा मोटर्स है, ये स्टॉक्स के लिए बेनिफिशियरी रहेगा। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है ABRFRL के जो 2 सिबलिंग्स हैं उनको इंडक्ट कर दिया है ऑन बोर्ड। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है L&T फूड्स के नंबर्स आए थे। नंबर्स काफी अच्छा है। रेवेन्यू 31% से इंक्रीज होकर 10,792 करोड़ का रिपोर्ट किया है। ओवरऑल नंबर सेट ऑफ काफी अच्छा है। कंपनी ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है ब्लैक राइस और उनका जैस्मिन राइस भी है, और जो जैस्मिन राइस थाईलैंड में मिलता है। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है VRL लॉजिस्टिक कंपनी है, उनके नंबर्स ओके आए थे। कंपनी का रेवेन्यू 13.2 से इंक्रीज हुआ है, 773 करोड़ कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है। पैट जो है वो डाउन आया है 18.7% से 49.2 करोड़ रिपोर्ट किया है। कंपनी ने उनका जो विंड पावर का बिजनेस था वो सोल्ड किया है कुछ अराउंड 52 करोड़ में, जो सेल्स लंप पे, और उनका जो बस ऑपरेशन था वो लास्ट क्वार्टर में सोल्ड किया था। तो अभी कंपनी फोकस करेंगे ट्रक बिजनेस के ऊपर ही सिर्फ, तो ये पॉजिटिव होगा VRL लॉजिस्टिक के लिए। देन गेल के भी नंबर्स आए थे। पैट जो था वो 68% से डाउन होकर 413 करोड़ कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया, और उनका जो इन्वेंट्री लॉस था वो वोलेटिलिटी LNG के प्राइसेस के कारण हुआ था। PNB के भी नंबर्स आए थे। पैट जो है वो कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है 44% से 628 करोड़। उनका एडवांसेस कुछ 8 लाख करोड़ के अराउंड है, मींस 3.2% से। GNPA जो है 9.8% है। कंपनी मतलब कंपनी ने अपडेट किया जो अदानी का एक्सपोजर है वो 3000 करोड़ का है और उनकी जो लिमिट है वो 7000 करोड़ की है। देन टीसीएन के नंबर्स आए थे, उसमें नंबर्स जो थे रेवेन्यू हायर आया है, 967 करोड़ कंपनी ने रेवेन्यू रिपोर्ट किया है। पैट भी इम्प्रूव हुआ है। उनका ईपीएस है ये क्वार्टर का 11 रुपीज, 9 मंथ का लास्ट 9 मंथ का जो ईपीएस था वो कुछ अराउंड 13 रुपीज था। कंपनी कार्गो बिजनेस पे फोकस कर रही है, तो ये उसके ऊपर अपडेट है। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है आयनॉक्स के नंबर्स आए थे। आयनॉक्स का जो रेवेन्यू है वो इंक्रीज हुआ है 38% से क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर। बट उनका जो आयनॉक्स की जो ऑक्यूपेंसी है वो अभी भी प्री कोविड लेवल के नीचे ही है। तो हमारा नियर टर्म में है कि ये अनसर्टेनिटी अभी भी रहेगी। तो करंटली हम ऑक्यूपेंसी लेवल जो है प्री कोविड लेवल के नीचे ही रख रहे हैं। तो करंटली स्टॉक के ऊपर लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से बाय रेटिंग है और जो टारगेट प्राइस है वो 630 है। टेक महिंद्रा के भी नंबर्स आए थे। नंबर्स जो थे मतलब रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ थी वो सबड्यू आई है क्योंकि उनका जो स्लो डाउन डिमांड था उसके कारण। और कंपनी मतलब आगे जाके कंपनी में विटनेस थोड़ा बहुत डिसीजन मेकिंग में डिले दिख रहा है और डील के जो कन्वर्जन है उसमें भी डिले दिख रहा है, तो स्लो डाउन डिमांड होगी। और इसके अलावा भी माइक्रो की अनसर्टेनिटी है ही। तो करंटली स्टॉक के ऊपर मेंटेन है होल्ड रेटिंग लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से और टारगेट प्राइस है 1115। एलएनटी के नंबर्स आए थे। रेवेन्यू 17% से अप है 46,319 करोड़। एस्टिमेट्स जो बेटर थे हम लोगों ने किए थे उससे। देन कंपनी ने ऐड किया है कि उनका जो ऑर्डर फ्लो है वो फुल ईयर का मिड टीन्स ग्रोथ हुआ है ओवर लास्ट ईयर से। और कंपनी कॉन्फिडेंट है हायर एंड रेवेन्यू गाइडेंस जो 15% फुल ईयर का उन्होंने दिया था उस पे। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है अहूवालिया और पीएसपी हमारे इसमें बेस्ट बेट है और वो बाय रेटिंग है ये सेगमेंट में। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है एसआरएफ के नंबर्स आए थे। नंबर्स जो थे हमारे एस्टिमेट से बेटर आए थे। उनका पैट जो है वो हायर है एस्टिमेट से और एक्सपेक्टेड है कि उनका प्रॉफिट परफॉर्मेंस है केमिकल्स और पीएफपी बिजनेस का वो भी काफी अच्छा आया था। बोर्ड ने अप्रूव किया है प्रोडक्शन रेंज स्पेशलिटी फ्लोरोपॉलीमर्स की जो कॉस्ट है वो 595 करोड़ से और कैपेक्स जो है वो 110 करोड़ का है केमिकल एसएस 20 के लिए। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है केसी इंटरनेशनल ने न्यू ऑर्डर सिक्योर किया है 1131 करोड़ का उनके वेरियस बिजनेस के लिए। तो ये बिजनेसेस मोस्टली इंक्लूडिंग है उसमें ट्रांसमिशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिविल सेगमेंट और उनका ईयरटेल ऑर्डर इंटेक है 15,500 करोड़ का और ग्रोथ जो है वो 10% है ईयर ऑन ईयर बेसिस से। नेक्स्ट अपडेट एक्साइड के नंबर्स आए थे। जो नंबर्स थे वो हमारे एक्सपेक्टेशन स्लाइटली बिलो आए हैं। रेवेन्यू इंक्रीज हुआ है 6.5% से ईयर ऑन ईयर 34,053 मिलियन कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट की है स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रोथ ऑटोमोटिव सेगमेंट में। इबिटा है वो ग्रो हुआ है 7.5% से ईयर ऑन ईयर और क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर 2.9% से फॉल हुआ है। करंटली जो टारगेट प्राइस है वो 216 है लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से। नेक्स्ट अपडेट है हीरो मोटो को है। उन्होंने लॉन्च किया उनका थर्ड 110 सीसी वो स्कूटर है जूम 3 वेरिएंट्स में और उनकी जो प्राइसिंग रेंज है वो 69,000 से लेके 77,000 के रेंज में है। कंपनी का ये थर्ड 110 सीसी का ऑफर है। मतलब इसके पहले कंपनी ने प्लेजर प्लस एंड मेस्ट्रो एज 110 किया था। कंपनी का जो स्कूटर मॉडल है वो सेल होगा इसके डेस्टिनी से 125 सीसी के बाद। और इसके अलावा हीरो मोटो को लार्जेस्ट टू व्हीलर प्लेयर है इंडिया में और फोर्थ स्कूटर में डिस्टेंस फोर्थ इन स्कूटर्स में आफ्टर होंडा टीवीएस मोटर और मारुति सुजुकी के बाद। कंपनी का एम है कि वो इंक्रीज करेंगे मार्केट शेयर स्कूटर सेगमेंट में भी। तो ये पॉजिटिव है हीरो के लिए और करंटली होल्ड रेटिंग है और टारगेट प्राइस है वो 2,997 है। आईएफएल फाइनेंस के नंबर्स आए थे। कंपनी ने मैसिव 37% की ग्रोथ ईयर ऑन ईयर रिपोर्ट की है। प्रॉफिट 423.2 करोड़ का रिपोर्ट किया है। रेवेन्यू ऑपरेशन से राइज हुआ है 18% से ईयर ऑन ईयर 2,121 करोड़ का कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है। प्री प्रोविजन ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट 773 करोड़ का है। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट है अल्ट्राटेक कंपनी है। उन्होंने अक्वायर किया है स्टेक ड्यूकम सीमेंट प्रोजेक्ट इंटरनेशनल ओमान जो कंपनी है उसमें, तो ये पॉजिटिव है।
टेक्निकल एंड डेरिवेटिव्स ऑफ तो with Nifty. We during the day yesterday we saw that there was a decline till 17,400, and then the recovery was very strong. And net it closed at 44 point positive. So looking at the chart pattern, we believe there will be some amount of bounce which can be seen in today's session. The expected bounce is close to 41,800 or 41,900 level. So mainly, and the breakdown which we have seen earlier was at 41,800. So probability of this bounce is there in today's session. And largely the Nifty, the positive bias will kick in when 18,300 level will be taken out. So we'll be more in a range bound of view, with specifically for the day as a bounce back kind of a day. The same with the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also registered a low at 39,419 level, but the close has come at above 40,000 level. So basically in Bank Nifty also we believe that there will be some amount of bounce which will be seen in today's trading session, and this can take the index back to on the towards the 41,600 to 41,700 level. Having said this, the lower side, the demand zone will come around 38,700 levels. So for both the indices, we believe that there will be a trading bounce for the day. The stocks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and Bank of Baroda can be viewed to add the long position near the support levels. Uh, uh, Ahead of the budget event, we strictly avoid any trading bets for the next for the next 3 trading sessions, including today's session. So we will not be giving any trading calls during the day. We can always look for the this positional calls. That too in the SIP stocks, which we keep mentioning during the live market hours. We will again post that calls, the name of the stocks which can be bought during the SIP stocks. So we strictly advise not to take any trading bets for the next 3 trading session. Coming to the derivatives data, Nifty futures has seen a short covering in yesterday's session to the tune of 3.43%, which was a reduction of 0.440 million shares. The total outstanding positions at 11.33 million shares. The good thing is PCR has recovered in yesterday's session, which is a slight recovery, but there was a recovery from 0.74 to 0.77 levels. The major additions in the put options were seen at 17,400 and 17,500 strike price. So that should be the support. On the higher side, 17,800 and 18,100 call option has hit the highest OI. That should be the resistance. In Bank Nifty has seen a long build up in yesterday's session to the tune of 8.9%, which was the addition of 0.24 million shares. The put call ratio has also improved from 0.48 to 0.54 ratio. The major additions were seen in the put options were seen in 40,000 and 39,800 strike price. So that should be the support. And in the higher side, 41,000 and 41,500 call options. So that should be the resistance. So net we believe for the one of a slight continuation of the bounce with the what we look at the HGX Nifty, we believe some amount of bounce will be there, but still we are trading below the breakdown level. We will not be taking any trading bets for the next 3 trading session, and we strictly recommend taking the long position, that to positional longs in the SIP stocks. So that's all from mine. I hand over to Devang sir for the more research updates. Thank you.
Thank you, Brijesh sir. Good morning all. So a couple of fundamental news from my end. So Inox reported its revenues. So Inox revenues increased 38% QOQ. This is because of due to low base. Inox occupancy is still below pre-COVID levels due to Hindi content underperforming, which was, pre-COVID it was 27%. So in terms of margins also, it is below the Q1 FY23 margins of 21%. So this quarter they registered 15.7% margins. We believe that, in the near term, there is still uncertainty on the content. And hence we are keeping our occupancy level below pre-COVID levels of 27%. And, we are also revising our margins downwards by 270 BPS and 94 BPS for FY23 and 24. However, considering the synergy benefits and, due to merger with PVR, and the recent fall in price, we maintain our buy rating on the stock despite revising our target price downwards from 630 to 615. In terms of TechM reported subdued revenue growth. If you compare it with peers, the revenue growth was just 0.2% in CC terms compared to other peers, which reported at least 2 to 2.6% kind of CC terms growth. It was also lower than Wipro's growth of around 0.6%. So, revenue growth was disappointing. Going forward, also, the company is witnessing some delay in decision making, delay in deal conversion, and slowdown in demand due to macro uncertainty. So, this has impacted their deal wins, which is at the lower end of 700 million to $1 billion aspiration. Further extended furloughs in Q4, delay in 5G capex, and headwinds in Europe will also impact their company's revenue growth. In addition, the company had guided that they will reach 14 to 15% margins, which in the near term, seems difficult due to demand pangs. Hence, we have also assumed lower margins of 13% in FY23, 24, and 13.6 in FY25. Hence, we have lowered our EPS estimates by 5% and 7%. As a result, we continue to maintain a hold rating on the stock despite a lucrative valuation at 1150, which is 15x FY25 EPS. In terms of L&T, the L&T's revenue growth was robust. That was 17% up at 46,390 crores, which was better than consensus. However, EBITDA was below consensus. Hence, L&T has revised its margin guidance downwards. The center is awarding strong, infrastructure orders. Hence, the order book is up by 14% YOY. The company has maintained that its order inflow guidance for the full year for mid-teens growth. And however, due to the margins that has been lower this quarter, the company has revised its margin guidance lower by 30 to 50 BPS. On overall basis, margin seems to have bottomed out, and infra, spend is expected to go up in an election year, which bodes well for infra companies. And in the sector, we are positive on Ahluwalia and PSP. In terms of Exide Industries, Q3 results were below our expectation. And the growth in revenues were mainly led by automotive segment. EBITDA grew by 7.5% YOY. However, it fell by 2.9% QOQ, and EBITDA margins have remained flat YOY. This is, although it expanded 67 BPS QOQ, this is due to price hike that were taken by the company. On an adjusted net profit increased by 9.3% YOY, while it fell by 9.4% QOQ. Exide aims to accelerate process of setting up a lithium-ion cell manufacturing project, and we have introduced FY25 forecast in this report and made a minor changes in the FY23-24. We now value the stock at PER of 13x and derive a target price of 216. So we have revised it upwards from 197. In terms of Hero MotoCorp, Hero MotoCorp has launched a third 110cc Hero scooters called Zoom in 3 variants. The price range is between 69,000 to 77,000. It is the company's third 110cc offering after Pressure Plus and Mastro. The only other scooter model the company sells is Destiny, which is in 125cc. So while Hero MotoCorp is the second largest player in India, it is the distant 4 in scooters after Honda, TVS, and Motors and Suzuki. With this, the company aims to increase its market share in scooter, and hence it bodes well for Hero. In terms of SRF posted numbers better than estimates, with EBITDA coming in at 24% against the report expected 21%. PAT also came in higher, estimated owing to better than expected profit performance of the chemicals and PFB business. The board of SRF has approved project for production of in the range of specialty fluoropolymers at the cost of 595 crores and a capex of 110 crores. So this bodes well for SRF. In terms of KEC, KEC has won new orders of 1,131 crores. Various business including transmission, distribution, and civil segment With these orders, the YTD order intake stands at 15,500 crores, a growth of 10% YOY. So this bodes well for KEC. In terms of IIFL, the company has clocked a 37% YOY growth in profit at 432.2 crores, with the revenue from operations rising from 18% YOY to 2,121 crores. Pre-provisioning operating profit is at 773 crores, which grew by 26%. Overall core loan growth is also higher by 26% YOY. Asset quality has improved, falling by 30 BPS to 2.1%, and NPA has declined by 10 BPS QOQ to 1.1%. Overall, a good set of numbers by IIFL. In terms of Ultratech, the company has made a small acquisition of Dukium Cement Projects International in Oman. Lastly, on SH Kelkar, the subsidiary of Keva Europe has acquired PFW Aroma ingredients from Keva UK for around euro 53.83 pounds. That's it from my end. Over to you, Vikas.
Thank you so much, Devang sir. Good morning, everyone. Further news updates on Indian drug major Sun Pharmaceutical Industry on Monday said it has bought anti-inflammatory brand Dizim CD and Felgum from Mumbai-based Exigen Hospital Care for an undisclosed amount. Japanese auto major Suzuki Motor Corporation on Monday said its subsidiary Maruti Suzuki India has crossed 2.5 crore domestic sales milestone earlier this month. Kansai Nerolac Paint has entered into an agreement with the realty developer House of Hiranandani Group to sell its nearly 24-acre land parcel at Kavesar in Thana for rupees 655 crore. And lastly, Century Textile Industries Company's board has approved the allotment of 7.97% unsecured, unlisted rated redeemable NCDs of the face of rupees 1 lakh each for cash as part agreement to rupees 400 crore on a private placement basis.